Hello everyone, this is Fatab and this is Esther. Hi. As promised, I'm back again with the podcast that I promised you guys, and the name is Bold Talk with Fatab. Yeah, so it's gonna be, great. I don't know. So you tell me. So today the topic is how Gen Z and Millennials are gonna change the world. If you know, you know. So ku bantu nyine batabyumva nyine mu cyongereza, tuzajya tuvuga nyine kuri kuri topics zitandukanye. So uyu munsi turavuga kuri generation y'aba Gen Z ndetse n'aba Millennials. So Millennials ni uguhera muri 1981 kugeza 1996. Noneho aba Gen Z ni uguhera mu 1997 kugeza mu 2014. Abo bantu rero mvuze nkaba nshaka kuvuga ukuntu ari bo bazahindura isi, bakayigira nziza cyangwa.
Hold on, I have a question.
Gusa cyane nziza.
So kuva kuri Gen Z, kuva muri 2014, right? Inyuma yaho baho bitwa ngiki?
Babita Baby Alpha.
Baby Alpha?
Yeah.
Hi Baby Nova. I cannot believe it.
So
Baby Alpha.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So the reason why I think that Millennials and Gen Z will change the world for better is because of how they understand things and they get things and they want justice and stuff like that, and they're not mind corrupted, and they know how to work technology, they know how to use the internet, the softwares and stuff, and they are quick learners. So for me, and I know for a fact, because me, I am a millennial and I have my sister and my brother and most of my friends, they are Gen Zs. So I know how they think and the way they see things and how they quick learners and they adapt themselves very quickly, and so that's why I think they'll change the world, which is really a good thing. So back in the days, people were very, very hard-headed, and it's really hard for them to understand some things. If you don't have the same mind, then you're wrong. But I think for Gen Zs and Millennials, they hit for trying to understand people, trying to learn from other people, and they don't settle for less. They don't take bullshit, if I might say. Sorry for cursing, but yeah, for real. So I've seen enough. I was born in '95, and I grew up with a lot of different people, and having a lot of people around me, and seeing the way they think, the way they work their things. I came to the conclusion that this is those are the better generations. And for millennials, when they were born, that's when that was the start of technology, the start of internet and everything. They had TVs and stuff like that. And Gen Z, they know how to work those things. So it gave them the access to a lot of information, so they have so many things to use, they have so many things to use to learn and to educate themselves. And something that really touched me is the way that when I say that Millennials and Gen Z, but mostly Millennials from 92 to 96, and Gen Zs, the reason why I said they don't take bullshit or they don't settle for less. Let's say they have a job and they're working in a very toxic environment, and of course they want money. They want to grow in the organization where they work at and stuff like that. and let's say it's a toxic environment, they're not just gonna stay there and keep working because they want money. Because I think for them and for me, their life comes first. So they're just not gonna be like, just because I want money, I'm gonna keep taking the bullshit in, or I'm gonna let people hurt me just because I want money. No, they're gonna be like, yeah, no, it's enough for me. I'm not doing this. I am smart. I'm gonna find something better. I'm gonna find people that value me and see me for who I am, the things that I can do. But for like the older generations, I think they used to be very tolerant and be like, okay, I need this job, I need this money, I have to feed the kids, I have to do this and that. So they'll just stay there and work in those like toxic environments till the day they die, or till the day like they have depression. And for millennials and Gen Zs, I don't think I think they value their lives, like, and their mental health, which is why even like for mental health is a big issue that most people, they don't want to think about. They don't understand. They don't want to think about it. They're like, you have goals, you have these things you have to achieve, so I'm not gonna like think about mental health. But for you to get to that, you need your mentor. Like, you have to be mentally stable for even to focus on those goals, because you're not gonna have the things you want if you're not thinking clearly. You're not gonna work hard if you're not thinking clearly. And most of the time, it's the environment where we are at. Like, if you are like in a job where like they stress you, when you get home, you're not gonna think about saving the money. You're just gonna be like, those people stress me like out, like for real, and I need like two bottles of beer, or sometimes it's 4 or 5. But if you're like in a good environment, when you get home, you're gonna be thinking about how you're gonna save your money, how you're gonna keep working hard, how you're gonna advance, how you're gonna learn more for you to perform well at your job, and then how you use money to invest more in your future and your goals. But if you're in a toxic environment, you're not gonna think about that. You're gonna be thinking about, that person really messes with me, or that person doesn't love me, or that person did this or did that, or how am I gonna like avoid that person. You're not gonna be thinking about how am I gonna save the money. You're not gonna be thinking about how can I buy a car. You're not gonna be thinking about how can I invest this money. You're gonna be thinking about how can I avoid that person, how to build like a better relationship with that person, how to have like a good relationship with an impossible person, So yeah, which is why I think like Gen Z, they're doing a better job, and like millennials, they're doing a better job, because they don't take all that. If you stress them out, then you're out. Yes.
But I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, I'm sorry that I am behind the camera, so I'm just looking messy. I can't be in camera. So I have this question. So back in days, I think there was not a lot of suicides, but with the millennials and the Gen Z, there is a lot of suicide thoughts and those kind of depressions and stuff. So what do you think about that?
So what I think about that is there were suicide back in the days. There were like a very big number of suicide.
Really?
But, yeah, there was, but it wasn't on the news like that. Like, people weren't talking about it like that. Sometimes they be talking about how it's like they are possessed by demons, they are possessed by evil spirits. They don't want to talk about it. But now people know what it is. Yes. Umuntu baramuroza niyo mpamvu yiyahuye ngo ni ibyo mu miryango, but the whole time umuntu yari afite agahinda gakabije, like nta n'umuntu yari bubona avugisha. But now I think impamvu nyine abantu biyahura n'ibiki byiyongera, it's because nyine most of the time Gen Zs and millennials, they are on like bari muri babo yao, like they are in their own space. Sometimes they're scared to talk about their things to other people, because those older generations, they're gonna be like, you soft, or you this. So I think for me impamvu bataganira ku bibazo byabo cyangwa impamvu batekereza mu buryo bagira suicidal thoughts ni ukubera ko they can't talk to their parents about some stuff because they're gonna think they're soft and they wanna look soft.
Okay, I'm sorry that I'm gonna challenge you.
Yeah, cool.
So then, how is that going to change the world? Because you said millennials and Gen Z are going to change the world. Okay, maybe I remember you said that it might be in a good way or a bad way. So,
yes. And mostly for me, I think it's in a good way because there's so many fucked up things they don't do that the older generations used to do. So how they're gonna change the world even if they have those suicidal thoughts and stuff like that? First off, it's the technology. They know how to work technology. They know how to take measures about different issues. They think things through and they want peace and love between themselves. You see, like with millennials and Gen Zs, they have different types of friends, like different races, different ethnicities. They don't pick. They don't gonna be like, so because I'm black, I'm gonna be friends with black people. They're gonna be like, I can be friends with anyone as long as they're gonna add something to the things that I know, or if they are good people to me, then they're gonna be my friend. But back in the days, people used to like be picky with the people they're gonna be friends with, the people they hang out with. So in this world, what we need is love and like peace and stuff like that for us to even like grow and like advance, because you can't have technology and hate and develop, no, or make the world a better place. So for me, that's why I think millennials and Gen Z, they're gonna be like they're gonna change the world in a good way, because they're not picky. They see you for who you are, and they're very accepting. They accept people for who they are. They're gonna be like, so you short, I'm gonna pick and be like, I can't be friends with short people. So, or they're not gonna be like, oh, you black, or you this, or you that, or you from Musanze, I can't be friends with you. I'm from Kigali and you from Musanze, I can't be friends with you. Or you have a certain accent, so I'm not gonna be friends with you. So they friends with people because they see they have something in common, or like their vibes match, so they're not picky.
Okay.
So that's why.
Okay, that's nice. So I think one more thing I want you to talk about millennials and Gen Z. It's about peer pressure.
Yeah, peer pressure.
The peer pressure is getting worse.
It's getting worse.
Pressure is a muka.
Yeah,
but I think back in days with those older generation, I don't think they had those kind of peer pressures.
Everything has its good side and a bad side.
Yeah, that's the pros and cons, I think. So yeah.
But the pressure is real. You will see people like the people be like, if you don't have iPhone, I can't. You're cheap.
Do you have an iPhone?
I have a Techno.
You can't do me that.
But still, even though I don't have iPhone, they can't match my flag. So.
Hello.
Yeah. But like I was saying, everything gonna have a bad side, but the pressure is really real, and you see people be like, for me to feel good, I need a vacation. Bitch, do you have money for vacation?
Why are you mad?
I'm not mad. That's the
let people live their lives.
The pressure I'm talking about. Just because you saw someone went to Zanzibar, their pocket were full, and now you're thinking, just because this person went to Zanzibar and they look great, I need to go to Zanzibar. No, you don't. You need to eat.
Yeah.
You need to eat.
You got the point.
Water, you need to exercise more. You don't need to go to Zanzibar.
No,
that's peer pressure. Like just chill at your house, chill with your mom. Be grateful with the things you have. Me, I am always grateful with the little things that I have. Of course, I want to advance. Of course, I want to learn more. Of course,
Because you want to go to Zanzibar?
I don't want to go to Zanzibar. Of course,
Okay,
there are things that I want in life and that I'm gonna work hard for, but I'm not gonna be pressed by these people, you know, because I'm content with what I have. So that's my advice to even like younger people or people my age, or like, you know, don't feel pressured just because of what someone else has.
You don't
know?
seem millennial.
I don't know why. Tell me.
Hold on. Okay, there is Gen Z and millennials. Okay.
Millennials.
Millennials.
Mhm.
Okay. How do you name you want?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, it's fine. Then the older generations zitwa wiki?
Hari yibanza yitwa
Ibanza is a
iba
millennials.
yitwa baby boomers. I
Baby
think.
boomers kandi.
Yeah, or generation.
That's where our parents belongs.
Yeah, that's where they belong. But my mom is a millennial too.
Oh, that's why you're acting like a mom.
My mom is a millennial, and most of my aunt is a millennial. My uncles, they are millennials, but me, I am like the younger generation of millennials.
Do we need to put that in the photo?
Yeah, it's fine.
In the podcast?
Yes, it's
I
fine.
just forgot about the podcast. So I had to
but
say,
me,
bro, okay.
that's why when I was trying to talk about the millennials and stuff, they're like millennials from the 92 to 96. Those are like more like Gen Zs.
Mm-hmm.
They have like some, you know, the things they have in common, but those from like 91 to 81,
Mm-hmm.
they're more like, they have so many things in common.
They're more like baby boomers.
I don't know.
That's where you belong, girl.
That's not where I belong. Just because I am smart doesn't mean that I'm.
Who said you smart?
I know I'm smart.
That's nice.
Yes.
You've got it. You're smart.
I am very smart.
Yeah.
But no.
What the fuck are we doing?
Anyways, let me tell you something. This is a topic.
Let me tell you something.
Listen. The
I'm
reason
sorry,
why,
I can't be serious. That's me.
the reason why I think that like this is an interesting topic is because most of the time people gonna be like Millennials and Gen Z, they're gonna like burn the world. No, they won't. You know, there's so many things that they changed, but they're dumb ones though.
I think maybe someone in the comment who is a baby boomer can let us invite her or him so that you can have a deeper conversation about this, because I don't think it sounds right to talk about it when we both millennials and Gen Z. Oh no, millennials.
No.
We both millennials.
I've been around. I've been around so many older people, and they like the way they think. I saw the way they think. I'm not saying like they have bad things, like everything is bad. No, but they are very hard-headed. Like it's very hard to convince them. If they think something is right, then it's right.
When sometimes it's not even right.
Exactly. So that's where like I don't understand them. Like, okay, when it's about technology, like when it's about phones, they trust in us. Like they can be like, okay, do this with my phone, do this with my phone. But when it's something else,
you haven't seen anything. Life will teach you.
yeah, exactly. Which is what I don't get, because I have been in this world like for a long time. I know how things work. I've seen enough. Like sometimes
For a long time, you sounding like you are 39 or something.
I am 50.
You are 50? You look
Yes.
50. Oh my
I
god.
am 50. It's
Oh.
because of I play basketball. That I
And
look
you
this
eat
young.
healthy food? I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show us the muscles.
I don't have muscle.
Please show.
No,
Why you shy?
I'm not. So back
bro urabyanze se
ndabyanze back to the topic.
bro izo muscles uri gutinya kwerekana ubwo nazo. You see what I was saying? You see?
She be exposing me, yo.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna cut
anyways,
it. You want me to cut it?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
But guys, the reason why I wanted to talk about this, I keep saying this. As you know, I know there's so many. Okay, I don't know if there's so many generations that will watch this, but just know, and I know you notice this. It's really hard to convince like our parents when it comes to certain things, and even when you know it's good for you, you know. So it's really hard, and they're gonna be like, nah, you can be doing this. And then when you show them results, they'll be like, oh well, that was a good idea, you know.
But still, abantu bakuru ntabwo bajya bemera amakosa.
I know, Nago. It's really hard to tell them when they're wrong. It's really hard, like. You be telling people this is the problem, and they be like, no, you know nothing. You know nothing. I gave birth to you. So just because.
Bro, mind your words.
I know.
Your mom might watch this. Hello.
Mama nareba iyi video rwose mama nta kintu kiri nashaka kuvuga. Gusa urubyiruko rwo muri iyi minsi kabisa ruzahindura isi, you know. Like I have like for example my sister, she's been like a very good role model for me. I am thankful to have someone like her in my life. My brother, even though they're younger than me, my best friend Kiri Besto.
What the fuck? Why are you highlighting that?
Okay,
with the gang signs.
Yeah. my soulmate Natasha, you know, they teach me a lot of things that I didn't learn from older people, you know. So which is why, and they're very they help me in my life, in my daily life. They tell me I'm a very naive person. I don't know how I always trust people, like I be trusting everyone, and they be telling me don't do this, don't do that. And I don't know how I'll be living in this world if it wasn't for them. But of course, my mom, she'd be advising me on some things, of course, and like a lot of things. I love her too, and so much. And I learned a lot from her, like her patience, like I said, her patience and everything. But when it comes to other things, you know, there are things she'd be like, she doesn't get it. There are people that don't get it. Like, sometimes they'll be like, why is that girl in like a very short skirt? And I'm like, because that's what they want to wear. And they'll be like, then who is she showing? And I'm like, she's showing no one. She feels comfortable in that. Like how you wear like your kiteng and you walking around the city feeling comfortable. That's how she feels. She did it for herself.
You know, the thing is, I think they don't understand our sense of fashion.
Yes, exactly. They don't get the fashion. They don't get the, you know, like nothing.
Yeah, I think they think it's crazy. Like,
but me ending this conversation, something that I can say, we need each other. We do need each other, because at the end of the day, even if I'm a millennial, I'm a they're Gen Z, they what, we still need each other, and we need to understand each other even like better. And
millennium. Man, this is me. I'm
one
sorry.
thing about my friend, she's stupid.
I was like, eh? Then I remembered. Maybe I said it before. I said millennium. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Keep going.
We still need each other. We got this, and like you know, we can do this together. We can build the world together. We can change the world together. Like the older generation, my generation, the younger generations. We still need each other, and we have to understand each other more. Like we have to talk more. We have to be open. And one thing to the younger generation, especially Gen Z, please be open. please be open and talk about your feelings. Talk to your parents, talk to your siblings, talk to me.
Talk to you, like
Yes.
for real.
Stop interrupting me. Talk to people and talk about your feelings, but talk to professionals and talk to people you trust, because this world is really rigged. They're gonna pull your shit out, your secrets out. I've been seeing people who gossiping about their friends, and they were like friends. So be careful with who you talk to about your feelings, about your secrets, about things that bothering you. So sometimes you think you have friends and they're enemies. So choose carefully. And yeah, this was the bold talk with Fatab. And you can comment what you think about this conversation, and you can like share with anything you wanna hear me talk about. And yeah, but first, lastly, care about your mental health.
Mental health awareness.
Yes, balance your work and life, your work life and your life. You have to enjoy this life while you have it, but you're not gonna always have that work.
Okay.
So, but do your job very well.
So yeah, thank you for
I
time.
am a basketball coach. And I crochet.
Okay.
This is a commercial break.
Okay.
Yes.
You wanna advertise your stuffs?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the stuff that I do, guys. You see? Like I told you, I'm very smart.
That is nice.
That's cap. I'm not smart. But anyways, yeah, this is it. Bye. I love you all. Mwah. Please comment, like, share. What else? Subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribe.
All right. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching. Bye bye.